Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Second base, Jack Glennon. Third base, Caden Kennedy. On the mound for the Railcats will be Easton Lip. Behind the plate, Grayson Zeman. On first, Hayden Morgan. And out in right field, Joe Kappas. Now if I could ask everyone to please rise, remove all headgear, face that flag out in center field. Playing our national anthem.
Alrighty, baseball fans. Welcome to your live event where we'll be hosting the Northern Cass Threshers and your home team, the Casselton Railcats.
Lineups real quick here. We got Crosby Tripke for the home team in left, Case Kozowski in center, Talon Sinner at short, Jack Glennon at second base, Caden Kennedy at third, Easton Lip on the mound, Grayson Zeman catching, Hayden Morgan at first, and Joe Kappas in right. For the Threshers, we got Wyatt Rusted catching, Ike Bush at second, Brody Ziski pitching, Atticus Geetson at first, Remy Burnside at third, Tyler Richmeyer at short, Riker Strumman in center, Colin Williams in left, and Declan Miller in right field.
That right there will be our color and computer operator, Andy Kappas. I'm Brady Peterson, your play-by-play announcer for the evening. So today is actually my first time announcing one of these games. So I was pretty excited when they gave me a heads up this morning. So
that makes two of us. Rookie crew here on the mic.
Hey, they said Dream Team on the text, so I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it tonight. See, it's game time for them, but fans at home got to realize it's prime time for me as well.
This is the show right here.
That's right. So it looks like number 28, Wyatt Rusted, will be leading off for the Threshers.
Catcher leading off. You don't see that often in baseball. He's usually a 3-4 hitter.
Well, maybe he's got something to show us. So let's see what he's got at the plate. Ball.
First pitch was a strike on the outside corner, so we're 1-1 here.
Just a tad bit inside, another ball. didn't quite commit there, so count will be 2-2 now.
Looks like something off speed from Lip on that one. Definitely had Rusted out front.
Well, now make it full count. Lip thinking of his next pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it makes him swing and miss. Or did he
It was fouled off. He got a piece of it.
Ah, I didn't hear that. All right.
Count still full.
Contact going to third base. Can he throw? Oh, a bit above.
Rusted on his horse to second base here with that overthrow. Kappas has it in right, throws it in. So it'll be a two-base error on Caden Kennedy at third base.
Now batting second baseman number 30, Ike Bush.
Second baseman is up now. Ike Bush. Number 30 for the Threshers.
We'll have to see how the heat and humidity affects these pitchers today, how deep they'll be able to go into the game. I'm sure they're going to be laboring pretty early.
Might need some Vaseline. It's a little sticky out there. Little curve on that. Nice strike by Lip.
So the Threshers have runners in scoring position early. Let's see if they can capitalize on that.
Another ball.
Yeah, just up, it looked like.
Just a bit early, it looked like there. An off-speed pitch by Lip. Counts 2-2. And it'll be full count again.
Definitely something off speed there again. Might seem to have some trouble locating that early.
It's got a bit of a curve, so I think he's just trying to find the nice arc for it, just so it can land right into catcher's mitt. And it looks like Lip will walk Bush off to first base and first and second with runners.
So we got first and second, nobody out. Brody Ziski coming up, the pitcher, looking to help himself here.
Both runners leading off. Nice inside strike there.
0-1 to Ziski.
Nice contact. Going on to the outfield. Drops a little bit before. Off for a nice single. It looks like the bases are loaded now for number 16, Atticus Geetson.
So the Threshers have the bases loaded with nobody out. Top of the first. Great scoring opportunity here. We'll see if the Railcats can find a double play, maybe get a line drive hit at somebody for a quick out, quick 2 outs.
Oh, that's a number 15. Oh, looks like 16. One ball, 0 strikes. Sales are right down the middle. 1-1's the count. Oh, he goes for it, but swing and a miss. 1-2's the count.
Easton Lip looking for his first out here. Needs one. Maybe get a strikeout, a quick double play, and avoid any damage.
Bit high. 2-2's the count. I feel like a nice double play will definitely put the momentum in the Railcats' favor. Right now, with the bases loaded, already putting the pressure on.
And then now we got a full count. Full count to Geetson.
See if Lip can capitalize. And he walks him. That makes Northern Cass Threshers score their first point.
So we got 1-0 Threshers here. Still nobody out. Base is still loaded. Easton Lip trying to get his first out.
Remy Burnside is up to the plate. I think Lip is still trying to get that curve ball down, or whatever off-speed pitch he's throwing. I'm not a baseball lingo expert, but
We got a pass ball there, but
Bush thought about stealing, but
stays at third.
plays it safe.
You know, when it's hot and humid like this, and you're pitching, humidity, your hands get really wet. You know, you just don't have a great grip on the baseball. Hopefully, Lip can find something to work for himself here.
And I think a lot of it has to do with mental perseverance. I mean, a lot of stress comes with pitching, so hopefully he's in the right headspace to perform today and put on a show for everybody. There we go. That's a strike.
So 3-1 the count. Lip's got to bring two more. Burnside's probably going to be sitting on one good pitch here, looking for something maybe middle in.
And takes another walk. Another walk at home. Northern Cass is up 2-0.
And Coach Logan Broughton's going to come out and talk to his infield and his pitcher. Try to settle him down a little bit.
Nothing like a good group huddle. Really gets the team together and bonds them. Now hopefully they're giving Lip some good encouragement in there.
Railcats had 3 games this weekend at Casselton Diamond Days, so fatigue might be a problem here. 3 games in a row. 3 tough games. So after today, it'll be 5 games in 3 days.
Number 25, Tyler Richmeyer. He's up to plate. First big swing, a little early.
Good pitch there, way to get ahead. Just a little bit outside.
1-1 the count. Another ball, a bit low. Richmeyer looks like a taller fellow, so his batter box is probably a little higher than what Lip is throwing. Now we'll make the count 2-2.
So Richmeyer's here. He's going to look for something he can put in play. He's got to protect now. Make Casselton make an out. Lip throws it in the dirt, and it's a wild pitch.
Zeski was still home, making the score 3-0. Now batters on third and second. Makes a cut, passes both third and shortstop. And they're just going to hold that. Now the score 4-0 to the Threshers.
Railcats still looking for their first out. Every ball that's been put in play has been basically unplayable. The balls that have been put in play haven't been hit overly hard, so they're not getting great contact. Early steal there by Richmeyer, trying to get a first and third situation, maybe to have the runner on third steal home. So now we got second and third, still nobody out.
Roger Strumman up to bat. Be strike one. Cuts it up.
Foul out of play. Right over the third base dugout. So Lips he's had his best opportunity here to get an out. 0-2 count. See if he can get one.
Cuts it to first. Gets it.
Hayden Morgan over there at first base. Steps on one. Run does score.
On the bright side, that is out one for the Railcats.
And runner on second moves over to third. So now we got runner on third, one out.
Number 29, Colin Williams up the plate. Gonna make him swing on that first pitch.
0-1 count here to the number 8 hitter, left fielder Colin Williams.
Makes him swing again. 0-2's the count.
So Lip seems to have found the strike zone now. Let's see if he can keep it going. I don't want to give the Threshers any more free passes than he's already given.
And holds on strike three. Nice strikeout for Lip. Feel like he's finding his confidence, finding his footing. And now he's ready to capitalize on that.
Nice pitch. Fastball in the outside corner. So we got Declan Miller here, the right fielder, batting ninth. So the Threshers have batted around in the first inning.
And that'll be strike one. Nice inside pitch. Makes him swing for strike two.
Looks like Lip's really settled in here now.
Wild ball.
That'll be a pass ball.
That was Tyler Richmeyer stealing home. Zix zero's the score.
Pass ball on Grayson Zeman there, the catcher. 6-0 Threshers.
Makes contact. Third base going to pick that up, throw it to first, and got him out. Now will be the end of the top of the first.
Good play there by Caden Kennedy coming in. Fielding a nice ground ball, making a good hard throw over to first for the third out. So the Threshers bat around. They score 6 runs in the first inning. Wildcats will be coming up. Or I'm sorry, Railcats will be coming up. See what they got to match the Threshers.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
And welcome back to your live event where we are holding up, waiting on Casselton to bat against the Threshers. Threshers take a early lead, 6-0. I don't even know what a Thresher is.
I think it's a shark.
Shark, huh? I don't see no mascot out there, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, sharks I assume with like blue and ocean, but it's yellow, so.
We got Brody Ziske on the mound here for Northern Cass. Big, tall, lanky right-hander wearing number 9. Seems like he's got some good velocity on that fastball. And Crosby Tripke's going to come up first here, try to get it started for the Railcats, the left fielder.
See if some strong batting will put some momentum in the favor of the Railcats here. Ooh, it looks like Tripke tries to go for a bit of a bunt, but tap it outside.
Tripke's got a lot of speed.
Going
He's
for it
showing
again.
bunt. He offers there. We got 1-1 count here. I'm sure the third baseman will be playing in. Tripke's a great athlete, got a lot of speed. Anytime he's on the bases, he's a menace.
Inside. That'll make the count 2-1. Makes contact. But not quite enough to go forward. 2-2's count.
Tripke looking to get a good start here for the Railcats. 6-0 hole. They need runners on base right away.
Makes nice cut. Popped up into the outfield and caught out.
Declan Miller in right field made a great play there. Got right under it right away for the out.
Number 4, Case Kozowski up to bat now. See if he can put a dent in the in the Threshers. Nice contact, going straight to third. See if he beats it.
He
And
does.
he's safe.
Great hustle down the line there by Kozowski. Trying to get a spark for his team. Talon Center coming up. The shortstop.
Outside he's going, trying to steal. They miss.
So Kozowski gets the stolen base. Catcher Wyatt Rusted made a great throw, did throw it on a one-hop into center field. Backed up nicely by the center fielder to keep him at second. Talon Sinner now going to look to get him in. Runners in scoring position here for the Railcats as that pitch goes to the backstop on a pass ball.
And Kozowski takes a nice little jaunt over to third base. Easily takes that. Counts now 1-1. Nice contact. And caught out. Doesn't look like Kozowski will take home. He'll play it safe.
So Sinner hit a line drive basically right to the center fielder. He took about 2 steps to his right. Made the play, got it in right away. Kozowski did not take up. The ball was fairly shallow in center field. So 2 outs now. Glennon's got to make something happen to get 1 run across the board here.
Nice Ooh, makes the pitcher miss. Right to second and can't outrun him.
So the Railcats leave 1 on base. They get a guy as far as third, and that's it. And we will go to the top of the second.
Home Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome to the 130th Annual Norman County Fair, June 24th through 27th, Ada, Minnesota. FFA Day. New this year, Jindo Bingo, the big air ATV show in the R&J Broadcasting Grandstand. Plus free music, basketball challenge, Check 6 Veterans Day, Youth Day, Senior Day, racing, the Mooncats, lumberjack shows, and so much more. For the full schedule, visit NormanCountyFair.com. Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 24th through 27th. It's where summer begins. The fun never ends.
And we're back on your live event. Northern Cass is back up to bat. Let's see if they can extend their lead against the Railcats. But let's hope the Railcats shape up a little bit. Lip found his groove towards the end of the first inning, so let's see if he can keep up with that momentum.
So the Railcats do send Lip back out. As I said earlier, they had a 3-game tournament this weekend, so their arms are – they don't have a lot of arms left probably. There's a couple guys that aren't available, so they got to make do with what they got. Easton's quite capable. After he found it there at the end of the first, I'm sure he'll settle in now. Northern Cass is going to send up, just like they did in the first inning, their leadoff hitter, Wyatt Rustad, the catcher. Oh, defensive changes here for the Railcats. Number 5, Joe Kappas, moves to catcher.
He fits that bill. He's already close to the ground.
Number 1, Brody Finkston, moves to right field. Everything else appears to be the same.
Wish you had a pair of binoculars up here. Now I'd feel like a real sports broadcaster. Here we go, some second inning action.
Top of the order for the Threshers, number 28, Wyatt Rustin.
Count's going to be 2-0.
Looks like Joe might have taken that off his knee. Seems to be okay. So 2-0 here, the count to leadoff hitter Wyatt Rustad, number 28. And Lip throws behind him. Ball goes to the backstop. Now 3-0.
See if he can send a strike down here. Right towards the middle. Looks like Rustad was thinking it was going to be another ball. Counts 3-1. Makes contact. Right to Lip.
Lip comes with something off speed there and gets in on the hands of 28 Rustad. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Those are the outs you want, the easy ones.
Oh, for sure.
So we got Ike Bush coming up, second baseman. We got 1 out.
Bit high. That'll be ball 1. And tap it to the outside. We'll make it ball 2.
2-0 the count now. Just Easton missing the corner there. Couple inches.
He's right there with most of his pitches. It's just right on the outside of the batter's box. Makes a cut right to first base. just going to tap the plate. That makes out 2.
So Morgan fields it himself, steps on the base himself for a 3 unassisted out, the second out of the inning. And we got number 9, Brody Ziske, coming up, the pitcher.
A nice 1-2-3 out inning for the Railcats would definitely be in their favor.
Yeah, the Railcats need to get off the field here after last inning.
Boom, that'll be strike 1.
We need your tagline, like boom goes the dynamite or something like that.
I got to figure that out.
Yeah, you need to figure something out like that.
Maybe that'll be the goal tonight, you know. When I was doing announcing yesterday, who was I? It was Craig Ritchie I was with. He was talking a lot about Bob Uecker.
Hey, if you're going to immortalize or follow, you know, a commentator, Bob Uecker's a good one. We got 1-2 the count here to the 3-hitter, Ziske.
Made a little bit of contact on that pitch. And that makes strike 3.
Ziske watches strike 3. It looks like he caught the outside corner. Much better inning there by Lip. 1-2-3. Railcats coming up in the bottom of the second.
The world of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
We're back here at Valley Process Technology Field in Casselton. Bottom of 2 here, number 14, Caden Kennedy, third baseman, coming up to hit.
Now to bat, third baseman Caden Kennedy.
And a bit high.
Kennedy shows bunt, making the defense think about it, pulls it back for ball 1. Shows bunt again.
On a wild pitch. Spikes to the ground, going past the catcher. That'll make it ball 2. Nice hit off to first. And just gonna, goes for a slide, loses his helmet, but just can't make it. That'll be out 1.
So Kennedy does drop a bunt down there, down the first baseline. It was a great bunt. It's just a little too strong. With this turf, you know, the ball's going to roll a little bit more than on grass. And basically rolled right to the first baseman.
Now the pitcher's up. He's able to find his footing and pitching, so let's see what he can do at bat. Outside again, makes that ball 2. Low ball there. Count counts 3-0.
So Ziski falls down 3-0 to Easton Lip, the pitcher. He tried to check his swing, but he did go there.
I feel like if you're going to swing, you just got to send it. If you're already halfway, if you stopped in motion, I mean, kind of wasted an opportunity just like that.
Lip fouls it off over our right shoulder, back to the concession stands.
And I feel like it's a good segue for one of our sponsors for tonight, XL Energy, proudly powering communities like Casselton and across North Dakota. So thank you, XL Energy.
Another foul ball there, just missing.
And another low pitch will send Lip walking.
Okay, now the right fielder, Brody Fingston.
So Brody Fingston did not start the ball game. He came into right field after the first inning.
Yeah, I was looking at the starters list and I was like, well, that's not right. That's not who's next in the lineup, but a little pinch hitting action.
Yeah, he came in for Zeman, actually. Kappas moved to catcher, and Zeman came out of the game.
Oh, and he's stealing second. He just couldn't get it. Attempts to slide, but gets caught stealing, literally.
So it was a little bit of a delayed steal there. I don't know if the ball was in the dirt and he got a late read, but great throw by the catcher to get him at second base.
Tap it outside. Makes count, 1-1.
2 quick outs right away. Ziski hasn't really been in any trouble yet.
Makes contact. 1-2's count. Lobs it up. Makes it another ball. 2-2's the count.
I think he was going off speed there and just left it a little high.
Throws it inside. Makes it full count.
Full count to Fingston, right fielder.
Contact. Foul ball.
Fights off a tough pitch. Fouls it over the third base dugout.
Cuts at it.
Yeah,
By 3.
Ziski goes up high with a fastball. Fingston wanted it, just couldn't quite make contact for the third out of the inning.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
And we are back on your live event, Northern Cass versus the Casselton Railcats. Northern Cass leads 6-0, and Railcats have yet to find their footing trying to bat. They gotten close, but they've always left a runner either on base or they got caught stealing. See if they can turn it around.
So Atticus Geetson is the due-up hitter, the cleanup hitter, first baseman.
Makes him swing. That'll be strike one. Didn't look like he fully committed to that. It was kind of slow. I think he was still kind of feeling it out. Comes second pitch. Ooh, big curve. Hit the edge of the batter's box right there. That'll be strike two.
Right on the outside corner. So Gietzen in a hole early, 0-2. Lip's going to look to capitalize here for a strikeout to start off the inning.
And he watches that go down the plate. That'll be strike three.
Gietzen might have been looking for something off speed. That was right down the middle.
Remy Burnside's up to plate now.
One out for the Threshers here in the top of the third.
Something off speed again from Lip. Makes him swing. That'll be strike one.
Burnside definitely out front on that one. Lip's really done a really good job settling down after that first inning.
Makes him swing again. That's strike two.
Second batter in a row. He has been on an 0-2 count.
See if he makes it 2 strikeouts in a row. Chops it up. Foul ball. Chops it up. See if it stays. Oh, not quite. Another foul ball.
Foul ball there just down the first baseline. He's doing a good job staying alive after having an 0-2 count. 2 straight foul balls. Count still 0-2.
Oh, a strike.
Clips outside corner again.
That's 2 strikeouts in a row for Lip.
Tyler Richmeyer coming up now, the shortstop.
See if he can break this strikeout streak here. Bit high, that'll be ball one.
Easton wanted that pitch. He disagreed with our lovely umpire on that one. You could see it on his face.
Oh, he makes him swing on that one. That'll be strike one. A bit inside.
2 on the count now to Tyler Richmeyer.
I don't see his eyes, but I feel like if we were to see his eyes, he's waiting for a nice ball to come down the middle. And pitch. Makes connection with it. Right to third.
Tough play there. Little dribbler.
And
Great play by Caden Kennedy.
Kennedy
That was basically a swinging bunt there, and Kennedy comes in, picks it up, throws a great throw over to first base for the out to retire the side. Bottom of 3 coming up.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at Agassiz Precision Ag, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
And we are back on your live event, Northern Cass Threshers versus the Casselton Railcats. Northern Cass still leads 6-0, and I feel like it's a good time to talk about one of our sponsors, Bank North. From everyday banking to ag and business lending, Bank North supports local families and businesses with financial solutions rooted in community commitment and local decisions. Visit banknorth.bank to learn more. Bank North, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hayden Morgan coming up, first baseman. We got Morgan, Kappas, and back to the top of the order. After that, Tripke, as Morgan hits a pop-up to the third baseman, but the pitcher runs over and kind of steals it away from him. He did make the play. So Hayden Morgan retired there on one pitch, and Joe Kappas coming to the plate.
Rounding it off for the Railcats. Almost takes one into the kneecaps, but dodges it right at the last second. 1-0 is the count. Chops at it. Try. He wanted that. Didn't quite get it. 1-1. Makes a little bit of a connection. Not quite enough. 1-2's the count.
Kappas down in a hole here, 1-2.
And that's an unfortunate strike three. That's a tough call by the ump there.
So Ziski hits the corner, catches Joe Kappas looking at the ball for strike three.
We're back to the top of the order for the Railcats.
Crosby Tripke here, looking for a better second time around for the Railcats.
Right to the dirt. That'll be ball one. Catcher loses it. That makes 2-0 is the count. Little low again. 3 balls.
3-0 count here to Tripke. He's going to be looking for something very specific, if anything.
That's an inside strike.
He does take a strike there.
Wind-up pitch. And takes his base. Little high.
Yeah, left it up just a little bit. Tripke's probably the last person you want to put on base. Great speed. He'll probably be looking to move to second here. You got Case Kozowski, the center fielder, coming up to bat. Tripke's got a pretty big lead already.
Ziski winds up. And he's going.
He didn't get the greatest jump there, but his speed made up for it for sure.
Yeah, a bit of a fumbling of the ball. Let him actually steal second.
So Kozowski's going to look to get him in here, a little 2-out rally.
At it. And a nice little floater off to first, and that'll retire the inning.
So 3 complete. We got Northern Cass Threshers 6, Casselton Railcats 0.
At Casselton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Casselton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Casselton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Casselton Parks and Recreation provides a wide range of programs, activities, and community events throughout the year. From parks, facilities, shelters, and outdoor spaces, they're perfect for gatherings, recreation, and enjoying a peaceful break in nature. Enjoy Cottonwood Golf Course for a fun and challenging round of golf for every skill level. To book a tee time or to find out more about Casselton Parks and Recreation, go online to CasseltonParks.com. That's CasseltonParks.com.
And we are back in your live event. It is the Threshers versus the Railcats. Northern Cass leads 6-0 from the top of the fourth. Railcats got to start coming up with something. Northern Cass capitalized on a on Lip trying to find his footing up in the first inning. Walked a couple batters home, and we'll see if a little bit of good defense by the Railcats will push the momentum in their favor.
Yeah, Lip's really done a good job since coming back after that first inning. He's really settled down.
So it looks like we have Riker Strumman up to bat. Lip with the windup. Outside, that'll be ball one. Makes contact. Oh, drops.
Good job keeping him to a single there. That could have easily turned into 2 bases.
That was right by the foul line. Camera couldn't quite catch that.
Tripke out there and left, got it in right away.
Colin Williams, number 8 batter for the Threshers. Throws it first. Couldn't quite get him. He's safe.
Yeah, Lip took a long look over there at first base. Went right to a pickoff right away. See if that's in his head here as he delivers the pitch.
Looking over again. He's thinking about it. Throws it back. And they call him safe again. It's a chess battle between the pitcher's mound and first base. He's looking over there again. Surely he won't do it a third time. And the pitch. Swings.
Strumman steals second base there. Got a great jump. So the Threshers have runners in scoring position already with nobody out.
Looks like Strumman's already going to be taking a big lead off again. Kind of dangerous on second base. Bit of an easy throw, but that pitcher's got to turn over. Yep.
Oh, he does the noodle play, and he picks him off at second base.
What a chess match between both those players.
So good job there, Easton Lip. Negating the runner in scoring position. Gets to start over with 1 out.
And that's strike 1. Right down the middle. Oh, strike
Yep.
2. Strike 2.
Yeah, he did throw a strike on the pitch where he stole second base.
I was really enveloped in the whole, stealing bases.
The cat and
going back
mouse.
forth.
Yeah. Lip picks up a strikeout there for the second out.
Hitting now, number 6, Declan Miller.
Declan Miller is going to round it off for the Threshers. 2 outs right now. Strike 1.
So we got the right fielder Miller up. Lip delivers a strike to get ahead right away on 1.
Makes contact. And it goes out to the fans. Good moment to talk about one of our sponsors again. XL Energy. At XL Energy, they're committed to delivering safe, reliable energy while working towards a smarter energy future. From supporting local communities to investing in cleaner energy solutions focused on making energy work better for you. That's XL Energy. Now the count's 1-2. Let's see if Lip gets another strikeout here. Winds up, sails it.
Oh, he throws it behind Miller there. Lucky to get out of the way.
2-2's the count. 2's across the board.
Somehow that ball did not hit him. I don't know. The first one was close. That was that was really close.
Or did that hit the? That might have hit the knob of the bat, somewhere on it.
And behind him again. So 3 straight pitches that nearly hit Miller, but he does get a walk. So they get a runner on base with 2 outs, and they got their leadoff hitter coming up.
Maybe some scare tactics here he's trying to deploy. This is what's going to happen to you if you swing off me. And like Andy said, we're right back to the beginning of the order for the Threshers. Batter on first. Right into the corner. That's strike 1. Contact.
Foul ball and caught by the umpire. Gets past Kappas, goes right back to the umpire who caught it. 0-2 pitch here coming. Runner takes off.
Oh.
Throw a little off the mark there.
So Miller will steal second successfully. And our count is 1-2.
So the Threshers are going to put a runner in scoring position here with 2 outs.
Threshers have been really vigilant and really quick to capitalize on stealing opportunities. And like that, he goes out swinging.
Lip does get a strikeout to end the inning. Bottom 4 coming up.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
And we are back. It's your live event. Northern Cass versus the Casselton Railcats. The Northern Cass Threshers are currently up still 6-0, restraining the Railcats pretty well, actually, on defense.
So Brody Ziske is off the mound now. They bring in Tyler Richmeyer from shortstop. Brody Ziske threw 3 innings, only threw 38 pitches and giving up no runs. And I'm not sure he gave up a hit.
I don't think he did either.
I don't think he did. So
a lot of the stuff was hit right to him or got a nice strikeout. He really had any batter that was up to the box and chokehold. So, but let's see what Richmeyer has in store.
I'm not sure if Northern Cass had games this weekend. They might be low on arms too, just doing what they can to get through.
We'll have number 12, Talon Center. He's coming up into the batter's box.
Talon Center last time hit a line drive basically right to the center fielder. Looking to make good contact again.
Right down the middle. That'll be strike 1. Talon's probably feeling out still. Cuts it. Nice in the outfield.
Center gets an inside pitch there and turns on it. Nice quick hands. Lobs it over the third baseman in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Jack Lennon up to bat now. Inside, he's stealing. And he's just going to take a nice little jog and tap the base.
Ball gets by the catcher there, rolls all the way to the backstop. Easy base for Sinner. Moves into scoring position for Glennon. Railcats need to get something going here. It's they're still putting up a goose egg. They need to find something.
A lot of game left, but still, time running short, especially if some of these quick innings for the Railcats when they're at bat. So a little bit of offensive momentum will definitely put the game in their favor.
2-0 count now to Glennon. 3-0 count.
If I was Jack, I'd be looking for something to swing, but nothing wrong with a walk.
Yeah, I think being down 6, they're not going to be overly aggressive with a 3-0 count. Now 3-1, he'll be looking for something he likes.
Oh, nice cut, but not quite a cut enough to make it out of foul territory. Richmeyer's pitch. Another foul ball.
Glennon turns on one and hits a hard ground ball down the first baseline, but foul.
Full count. 0 outs for the Railcats. Swings at it right towards the pitcher. Base up.
So the throw from second base pulls the first baseman Gietzen off the base, and Glennon hustles down the line and beats it out. So we got runners on first and third, nobody out. Caden Kennedy coming up.
Railcats are in good scoring position. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Railcats trying to get something going here. Off to a slow start, hoping to turn that around.
Kennedy swings, cuts, right towards center field. Gets caught out.
So first pitch swinging, Kennedy hits a fly ball,
Right to
kind of a line drive, right to the center fielder.
Right to Riker Strumman.
Still got first and third, 1 out now.
Pitcher, Lip, throws it back to first. He's safe. See if we get another cat and mouse game.
Yeah, this Northern Cats team has definitely been paying attention to the runners.
Down the middle. Going to second.
Glennon takes off.
Slides, takes it.
They threw it down, cut off by the second baseman, trying to catch the runner at third coming home. So now Central Cass has runners on second and third with 1 out.
He looks at it. He was thinking about it. Didn't quite swing at it.
Lip down an 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to protect.
1-2 count. Goes past the catcher. And they walk it in. That is the Railcats' first score. Score is now 6-1 Threshers. Feel like that's got to be a feel-good feeling that you're on the board now.
Rustad did a good job getting over there to block that ball in the dirt. It just took a really high bounce and bounced right over him all the way to the backstop.
That'll go foul.
Glennon moves over to third on that pass ball also. So now they got runners on third with 1 out.
Railcats got a little bit of steam going. More contact.
Lip's doing a good job battling here, fouling off multiple pitches.
Like only one good battle, one can win, and he hits it. They go home, and he's safe.
So Lip hits a slow ground ball to second baseman, and he decides to come home and try to cut off the run. But Glennon does a great job. Head first slide, beats the tag. So Central Cass adds another one, 6-2. Still just one out.
Oh, they think about stealing. Makes it back just in time. Not quite past enough the catcher for Lip to make a solid move. Three takes a cut at it, right to first.
Yeah, Finkston with a swinging bunt right down the first base line. All Gietze can do there is step on first base. No play at second. 2 outs now. Hayden Morgan coming to bat.
Two outs. Let's see if Morgan can make something happen. Down the middle, that'll be strike one. One's the count now. Threshers have 2 outs on the Railcats. He'll look at that. He'll let it pass by, and that'll be strike 2.
Curveball here, just a little bit outside, but the umpire gives it to him. Umpire's wanting these guys to swing the bat.
Contact. Count remains 1-2.
So Morgan strikes out, but the ball gets to the backstop, and he reaches. He gets to first base on a pass ball, so we're going to have runners at first and third, excuse me, with 2 outs.
Railcats keep their inning alive.
Now up to bat, number 5, Joe Kempis.
Joe Kappas now is up to bat.
Kappas was caught looking in his first at bat.
He'll watch pass by him. That'll be strike 1. Takes a chop at it. Not quite. That's strike 2.
0-2 the count now.
Needs something here. Nice swing. It'll go right to second, and nice little lob into first, and that'll conclude the inning. Northern Cass is still up 6, but the Railcats get a little bit of momentum, and they score 2 points.
Railcats leave 2 runners on base there. They do, like you said, get 2 runs. Top of the 5th coming up.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome to the 130th Annual Norman County Fair, June 24th through 27th, Ada, Minnesota. FFA Day. New this year, Jindo Bingo, the Big Air ATV show in the R&J Broadcasting Grandstand. Plus free music, basketball challenge, Check 6 Veterans Day, Youth Day, Senior Day, racing, the Mooncats, lumberjack shows, and so much more. For the full schedule, visit NormanCountyFair.com. Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 24th through 27th. It's where summer begins and the fun never ends.
And we are back with your live event. It is Northern Cass versus Central Cass. Northern Cass leads 6-2. Coming up in the top of the 5th. Railcats got a little bit of momentum there in the last inning.
Yeah, they got a couple back. They sent out Easton Lip again for the top of the 5th here. Starts off with a strike.
Already coming off strong. Cuts it off. Second. Sweet toss. First. Catches him out. I'll be out 1. Coming up next now for the Threshers will be number 9, Brody Zeski. Did some solid work in the first part of the game here. Solid pitch work.
Yeah, he did a great job on the mound. 3 shutout innings.
Takes a hack at it. That's a foul ball. With that foul, we'll take a second to acknowledge our sponsor, XL Energy. XL Energy is proud to support Casselton baseball and the community spirit that brings everyone together. XL Energy, making energy work better. Lip winds, throws. It's a ball. 1-1 count. Swings. Fouls out again. Counts 1-2.
Yeah, Lips definitely got him off balance here. Nothing hit hard off the bat of Ziski here. 2 little foul balls. See if he can keep him guessing.
But if you're hitting foul balls, I mean, you might be getting contact with the ball. You're figuring it out. Let's see what happens in this pitcher-batter duel. Above, hits the ump in the shoulder. Ouch.
Kappas missed the ball there on behind the plate and went back, and I think it hit the catcher or the umpire right in the mask.
That's why they wear pads. And swinging. He goes out. That'll be out 2 for the Railcats. They'll throw it around a little bit.
So Atticus Geetson coming up, the first baseman. Probably the tallest player on both teams.
Yeah, both teams. Railcats kind of shorter in the department of players. Height is not their strong suit. Definitely would not put them out on a basketball court. Good thing we're playing baseball, though.
Strike 1 to Geetson here on a swing and a miss.
Rolls it off in the dirt. That'll be 1-1 count now. Winds up, throws, makes him swing. Another foul ball off to that side.
1-2 the count now to Geetson.
Be a great strikeout opportunity for Lip. Starting to shut down the Threshers' opportunity to score. But he'll throw a ball there. The count's 2-2. Atticus the swing.
Another foul ball down the third baseline.
Staying alive. 2-2 is still the count.
Not a lot of solid contact here since the first inning. Lip's done a really good job of bouncing back.
Gets the signal from the catcher. Throws it and beams Atticus right on the shoulder. He'll take his base.
So with 2 outs, the Threshers will get a runner on first base here.
I feel like that was my biggest turn off to baseball was you could get hit by the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun. It's not fun getting hit by the ball.
Like I did the most physical sports. I did football, I did wrestling, but baseball just, I don't know, it's a certain kind of scary getting hit by it. Lip will throw it, goes past first base.
Lip tries to pick off Geetson at first and short hops the first baseman. It rolls all the way down the line, and Geetson's going to get third base.
Successfully makes it.
Good hustle on his part. The ball rolled almost to the corner down the first baseline. So a great scoring opportunity here for Burnside with 2 outs.
Throw a bit high.
Falls behind Burnside. 1-0 count. He's got to dig deep here. He's probably nearing the end of his outing just based on pitch count alone. These guys are only allowed so many pitches.
Another ball. And even then, you'd think that your arm's getting tired.
Yeah, with this heat, you know, going this long, throwing this many pitches, I'm sure it's very taxing.
Another pitch by Lip. Makes him swing.
Wow, so what a play. I mean, Burnside hits just a 10-footer down the third baseline. I didn't even see who picked it up and threw it. I think it was the pitcher.
Yeah, it was the pitcher.
Yeah.
It looked safe.
Lip picked it up and threw a strike over to first base to retire the Threshers. So 6-2 here, bottom 5 coming up. Railcats need 4 as we go forward.
The world of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
And we are back with more baseball action on your live event. The Northern Cass Threshers currently lead 6-2 against the Casselton Railcats.
So the Threshers send out Richmeyer again. Started the game at shortstop, came in to pitch, and we got top of the order for the Railcats, Crosby Tripke.
Perfect time to get some scoring on the board here for the Railcats. First pitch, solid contact. Goes to second shortstop.
That's a great play by the shortstop to get Tripke going down the line. This is what you want if you're Casselton. You want to send up the top of the order late in the game to try to get a rally here. So let's see if they can get something done.
Rally they need. Ball 1. Richmeyer winds up, gives a toss, bit high, ball 2. Ball 3, 3-0 count. And he looks at one. That'll be the first strike here.
3-1 count now to Kosowski. He's able to be picky with this count. Takes a good hack.
Not quite. Now it's full count.
Now he's got to be a little less picky. He's got to go after anything close.
good. Contact. He's staying alive. Full count still. Chops at it. Another one to shortstop. Throws it over to first, and another straightforward play for the Threshers. Another out.
Yeah, that's former pitcher Zieski playing shortstop over there. Great arm. Just throws it right on the line, right to first base for the out. Town Center at the plate now for the Railcats.
Zieski just being a jack of all trades today, showing what he's really capable of. That'll be strike one. Richmeyer throws it. Kind of reaching for it. He wanted it. Center will foul it off. 0-2 count. Another hack at it. Another foul ball. Staying alive.
Threshers up 6-2. Bottom 5.
Hacks it up. Lobs it right in between players.
Yeah, kind of landed right in no man's land out there between right, center, and second base.
Almost looked like a panel straight out of Peanuts comics.
We'll see what the Railcats can do here with 2 outs. Oh, first pitch swinging. Glennon looks like he hit it straight up to the pitcher, and he does.
Now retire the inning early for the Railcats. We remain 6-2. Threshers leading on your live event.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
And we are back with more baseball action. Threshers versus Railcats. Threshers lead 6-2.
Railcats making a pitching change here. They're just looks like they're doing a straight switch. Caden Kennedy coming in from third base to pitch, and Easton Lipp moving over to third base.
I feel like it's a good time to mention one of our sponsors, Bank North. Wherever the season takes you, Bank North is here with local banking, local decisions, and a commitment to the communities they serve. Learn more at banknorth.bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Number 25, Tyler Richmeyer.
Tyler Richmeyer, the pitcher, comes up first.
First pitch. Bit high.
Threshers sending up 6, 7, 8 here in the top of the 6th inning.
Kennedy, another windup. Oh. Confusing play.
So I think he checked his swing, but he put it in play. I thought he checked it back and it hit the catcher, but
that's what I thought too. It hit his mask.
Yeah. But nonetheless,
they
they get an out. So
hey, If I'm wearing the black and red, I'm not complaining. So next up for the Thrashers, Riker Strummen. Takes a look at that one. That's a good eye. Ball one. Chops at it. Right to shortstop. And catches him out at first.
Good stretch over there with Hayden Morgan.
Colin Williams now up for the Thrashers. 2 outs.
He's the 8-hitter playing left field. We got 2 outs for the Railcats. Looking to make a quick inning here and get in and try to score some runs. They need 4.
Caden Candy already making his presence known on the mound. Strike one. Another wind-up pitch. Almost hits Colin.
1-1 count now to Colin Williams.
Bit to the outside. 2-1 count now. Taps it. Pitcher misses straight to second. Still gets it at first for an out.
Good first inning there for Caden Kennedy. Comes in 1, 2, 3. We got bottom 6 coming up.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at Agassiz Precision Ag, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Welcome back to your live event. More baseball action between a battle of the Thrashers and Railcats. Thrashers are up 6-2 in the top of the 6th.
Let's see. The Railcats are sending up Caden Kennedy, now pitcher. Other than that first inning for the Thrashers, they haven't done a lot offensively, and Railcats chipped away a little bit in the 4th, but they're still down 4, bottom of 6.
I think both teams are starting to really feel the heat now. Getting a bit tired. Chops it. Kind of going up in the outfield and catches it.
Kennedy drives the ball pretty hard there, opposite field to right field, and again, basically right to the right fielder. Didn't have to move much. Made the play.
Easton Lip is now up, the former pitcher. Hacks at it. Caught by third base, right on the ground. Pretty nice catch there. Nice play.
Brody Finkston coming up. Came in for Grayson Zeman early on.
It's got to make some action happen for the Railcats. They're already 2 outs. Inning just started.
I feel like we just got back here. There's 2 outs already.
I know. Game's going too fast. I'm getting a little sad. I heard that from up here.
Hits him on the top of the foot. Finkston's wincing in pain there, kind of hobbling down to first base. I think he'll be all right.
Not a lot of padding on the body on the foot. He might feel that tomorrow.
So with 2 outs, the Threshers put a man on base with a beanball, and we'll see if the Railcats can make anything of it here.
Morgan up to plate. Real tight in that batter's box. Ball 1.
I gotta imagine it's gotta be pretty hard to steal a base after getting hit in the foot.
Like I said earlier, it's all mental, I think. Heat's getting to you, maybe that's their top priority. Can't even think of it.
2-0 now to Morgan.
Maybe some encouraging words from Coach Broughton. Oh, and he's going.
Pass ball. Finkston takes second base, so another chance for the Railcats to score here. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs. We'll see if Morgan can get him in. 3-0 count. I would imagine he will be not overly aggressive, being down 4 runs. No, and he didn't like it. Not a great pitch to hit. A little outside.
Give some, take some. Another windup. Throw, chops at it. Popped. Oh, misses.
So he pops it up to the third baseman, who kind of dives to his knees to make a catch, and it pops out of his glove. So new life here for Morgan.
Full count, though. 2 outs. And outside. Lives another day.
Yeah, he does put him on. So we got first and second.
Joe
Kappas now strutting up to bat.
Last time up, Joe Kappas hit a kind of a lazy ground ball right to the second baseman. We'll see if he can make some offense here.
Richmeyer pitch. Hits
right down the line.
And
Dietzon's there.
That hit will retire the inning. The Threshers are still up 6-2 against your Railcats. We'll be right back with your live event.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Casselton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Casselton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Casselton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Casselton Parks and Recreation provides a wide range of programs, activities, and community events throughout the year. From parks, facilities, shelters, and outdoor spaces, they're perfect for gatherings, recreation, and enjoying a peaceful break in nature. Enjoy Cottonwood Golf Course for a fun and challenging round of golf for every skill level. To book a tee time or to find out more about Casselton Parks and Recreation, go online to CasseltonParks.com. That's CasseltonParks.com.
Welcome back, baseball fans, for the battle between the Threshers and the Railcats. Northern Cass has a vice grip with their lead of 6-2. They're not letting the Railcats really get a hold of anything.
Caden Kennedy back on the mound, gets a ball hit directly back to him, and retires right fielder Declan Miller for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Hitting now number 28, Wyatt Rusted.
This will be the top of the order now, Wyatt Rusted.
Threshers could really put down the Railcats here in the 7th.
Yeah, they're up 4, but, you know, a couple more insurance runs never hurt.
Strike 1. Counts 1-1, 1 out. Another ball. A ball by Kennedy. Pitch. 3-1 count. Takes a hack at it. Fouls it. That'll lead us to full count now. With Wyatt Rusted on the plate. And that is strike 3. Strikes him out. He goes out looking.
Great pitch on the outside corner there by Kennedy. Tough pitch to hit. That'll bring up second baseman Ike Bush. 2 outs.
I think any ball is hard to hit. That ball's pretty fast.
Think so?
Yeah. Swings at it. Couldn't get it. That's strike 1. Some contact. What do you foul it off for strike 2?
Kennedy ahead quickly, 0-2 to Bush.
Kennedy's been cleaning up the latter half of these innings. He's been doing pretty well. Just like that,
Strike
another
3.
strikeout.
Well, we'll go to the bottom of the 7th and see if the Railcats can put something together and tie or win the game.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
We are back. It's your live event with your Railcat remedy. But the Railcats got to make a little bit of action here. It's 6-2. They're down.
The Railcats are going to send up the top of their order. So perfect scenario for them. Try to get 4 runs. Tripke's going to take the plate first.
Top of the order for the Railcats. I mean, I couldn't think of a better position for them to score.
Yeah, they need to get guys on base.
Foul ball. He's got contact already. Richmeister's still on the mound. More contact. He's right there, but not quite.
Tripke's going to be down in a hole early 0-2. He's going to have to swing at some pitches he may not want to swing at just to protect. Fouls another one off. Gets over the net and lands in the bleachers.
Do these guys do autographs?
I'm not sure.
I'll take an autograph Railcat ball. More contact. He pops it up.
Second baseman drifts back and does make the play.
Case Kozlowski about to make something happen. He's getting loose. Richmeister with the pitch. Swings right to first. Johns. That's 2 outs now for the Railcats. They're on the ropes.
Atticus over there didn't have to move a step. The ball went right to him. So we're down to our last hope. Town Center coming up. 2 outs.
Anything can happen. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Getting contact. Railcats being able to get some contact in the ball, but not good enough to get it past the foul lines.
Oh, curveball bends in there for a strike.
That was tricky. I saw that curve.
So the Railcats down to their last strike here. 0-2. 2 outs.
Chops at it. Another foul ball. He's staying alive. There's a ball there. It's 1-2 count. Railcats on their last life.
Center watches another pitch outside. Evens the count at 2-2.
Pitch. Swings at it. Nice little bump to the shortstop. And that out concludes our game. The Threshers thrashed the Railcats 6-2.
Yeah, Ziski made a nice play there, backhand. Just another strike to first base.
And speaking of
yeah,
Ziski, I mean, he seems to be our Enbridge player of the game. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities.
Yeah, Brody Ziski. Ziski had a great game there. Pitched 3 shutout innings on 38 pitches. He made no errors at shortstop, made quite a few plays. I mean, first baseman never had to take a step off the base. Ziski did a great job. As far as our play of the game, I think we're going to go with, in the 4th inning, Northern Cass hit just a little dribbler up the third baseline, and Lip came off the mound, made a great play, and threw a strike over to first base to get the out. Tough play for anyone. So that'll be our precision play of the game, brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag.
Your local precision planting dealer, Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com.
So that's going to conclude the first game of this doubleheader here at Valley Process Technology Field. The Threshers take the game 6-2. We will have the second game coming up shortly. Stay tuned.
Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome to the 130th Annual Norman County Fair, June 24th through 27th, Ada, Minnesota. FFA Day. New this year, Jindo Bingo, the big air ATV show in the RJ Broadcasting Grandstand. Plus free music, basketball challenge, Check 6 Veterans Day, Youth Day, Senior Day, racing, the Mooncats, lumberjack shows, and so much more. For the full schedule, visit NormanCountyFair.com. Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 24th through 27th. It's where summer begins, the fun never ends.
The world of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at Agassiz Precision Ag, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Casselton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Casselton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Casselton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Casselton Parks and Recreation provides a wide range of programs, activities, and community events throughout the year. From parks, facilities, shelters, and outdoor spaces, they're perfect for gatherings, recreation, and enjoying a peaceful break in nature. Enjoy Cottonwood Golf Course for a fun and challenging round of golf for every skill level. To book a tee time or to find out more about Casselton Parks and Recreation, go online to CasseltonParks.com. That's CasseltonParks.com.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome to the 130th Annual Norman County Fair, June 24th through 27th, Ada, Minnesota. FFA Day. New this year, Jindo Bingo, the Big Air ATV show in the R&J Broadcasting Grandstand. Plus free music, basketball challenge, Check 6 Veterans Day, Youth Day, Senior Day, racing, the Mooncats, lumberjack shows, and so much more. For the full schedule, visit NormanCountyFair.com. Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 24th through 27th. It's where summer begins and the fun never ends.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at Agassiz Precision Ag, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Casselton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Casselton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Casselton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Casselton Parks and Recreation provides a wide range of programs, activities, and community events throughout the year. From parks, facilities, shelters, and outdoor spaces, they're perfect for gatherings, recreation, and enjoying a peaceful break in nature. Enjoy Cottonwood Golf Course for a fun and challenging round of golf for every skill level. To book a tee time or to find out more about Casselton Parks and Recreation, go online to CasseltonParks.com. That's CasseltonParks.com.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome to the 130th Annual Norman County Fair, June 24th through 27th, Ada, Minnesota. FFA Day. New this year, Jindo Bingo, the big air.
Lineup in the second game, 5 innings for the Railcats. Right field, Hayden Morgan.
All right, welcome back to Casselton Valley Process Technology Field for our second game of this doubleheader. I'll read off the lineups here for the home team, the Casselton Railcats. Batting first, number 1, playing third base, Brody Finkston. Batting second, Jace Fuller, playing center field. Batting third, Josh Finkston, playing left field. Fourth, Luke Belter, playing shortstop. Batting fifth, Luke Helmowski, pitching. Batting sixth will be the catcher, Joe Kappas. Batting seventh, Hayden Morkin, playing right. Batting eighth, Easton Lip at first base. And rounding out the lineup, number 2, Crosby Tripke. He'll be batting ninth, playing second base. For the visiting Threshers, we got Ike Bush playing shortstop. Declan Miller playing second base. Remy Burnside playing left field. Atticus Geitzen, will be pitching. Tyler Richmeyer will be at first base. Colin Williams will be in center field. Jace Prusha will be in right field. Grant Murch will be at second base. And Riley Bryson will be at third base.
That was Andy Kappas. I'm Brady Peterson with your play-by-play. Let's see if the Railcats can, come back from a little stumble and fall. Some first-inning errors at pitching and some strong base running by the Threshers in the first game. Really took all the wind out of the Railcats, I believe. So a fresh start, I think, will lead to something better for the Railcats. But who's to say? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Northern Cass did not score another run after that first inning, so we'll see if that carries into game 2 here.
First pitch is the ball. Hits it off second. First. Oh, safe. He fumbles the ball a little bit.
Tripke kind of had a little lazy throw over there and threw it short. And it ended up hitting the ground. And
Lip bumbled it a little bit.
Ike Bush beat it out. So good hustle on his part. Declan Miller now, the catcher, coming up.
Ball 1. Miller was the round-off hitter, I believe, for the Threshers last game, and now he's come all the way up to second in command in their lineup. See if you can make something big happen. Ball.
Helmowski with a pickoff attempt there over at first base. Nice strong throw. Falls behind the count, though, 2-0 to Declan.
Kamalski winds up, throws. He's stealing. Couldn't quite get it over there. Bush with a successful steal of second, and the Threshers are currently now in scoring position.
Yeah, no chance there to throw him out. Bush got a really good jump on the pitch.
Strike there. Looks like he was waiting for another ball. Nothing's handed to you. Tice, nice cut out. Oh, error. Nice cut past third base.
So Declan Miller hits a ground ball to third base. Brody Finkston's over there. Gets under his glove. We got runners at first and third with nobody out. First inning again. The Threshers looking to take advantage.
Burnside's up to plate. He's going to take a strike. First is stealing.
Another great jump there. Declan Miller on first movement goes halfway to second before Helmowski even lets go of the ball. The Threshers now have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out.
Kamalski has 0 outs, but he has 2 strikes right now on Burnside. Down the plate. Makes him swing, and that'll be a strikeout for Kamalski. He's got to play some solid defense here. Entire Railcats field got to play some solid defense. Atticus looks at that one. That would be Atticus Greetson up to plate. 0-1 count.
Atticus will be pitching this game for the Threshers. Helmowski throws behind Geetson there.
Geetson doesn't even flinch. He's not scared of that at all. He was ready to take it.
A little bit of a jam here for the Railcats early. Last game, same thing. Threshers put up 6 runs. Didn't score again. Throws behind Geetson again. 2 straight pitches has been behind him.
2-1's the count. Both base runners have a healthy leadoff. Hits it, foul ball. Another one right behind Greetson.
Yeah, the third time this at bat, Helmowski is thrown behind Geetson. 3-2, the count now is full.
Kamalski winds up, throws, takes a swing. Catcher running towards it. Not quite. Runs right into the fence.
So the catcher, the ball, and the fence all met at the same spot there. Kappas made a decent effort. Full count still. 1 out.
Makes him swing. That's another strikeout for Kamalski. Playing some solid defense right now. The Threshers are still in scoring position.
Yeah, they would hate to waste this opportunity. Second and third with nobody out. Great job by the Railcats so far, not allowing anybody to score.
Didn't quite commit on that. Right down the middle. 0-1's the count. Ball. Richmeyer is on the plate right now. Seeing if he can make something happen for the Threshers. Takes a cut. Another miss. 1-2 count. Looks like the Railcats are not letting what happened to the first game happen again.
Yeah, Mowski one pitch away from getting out of this jam.
That wasn't quite the pitch.
Throws behind him here. We got Richmeyer at the plate.
2s across the board. Another ball.
Just a little bit high on that one.
Makes it full count. And that will walk Richmeyer. The bases are now loaded for Colin Williams. Now this is a really tricky situation now.
We got bases loaded, 2 outs.
Swings, misses. That's strike 1. Nice solid pitch by Kowalski. Bit outside, bit high. That'll be ball 1. 1-1 count. Catcher Kappas is also doing a great job of keeping the ball in front of him, not allowing a lot of steals. I might have spoke too soon.
Yeah, Helmowski spiked that one in the dirt pretty early. Kappas did drop down, and he got a piece of it, but it ricocheted off and rolled towards the first base dugout. And the Threshers get a run here.
Williams still upswing.
Good block there by Kappas.
3-1 count now. See if Kowalski can get him out here so he doesn't load up the bases again. Another wind-up pitch. Takes another base. They're stealing home again. And that'll be number 6. Duncan Miller.
So on the pass ball, the batter that was walked tried to catch the Railcat sleeping and took off to second base. Helmowski turned and threw a strike right to second base and got him out to end the inning.
1-0. Threshers are up.
2. They ended up getting one more there. Yep.
Oh, shoot. Well, 2-0, but we'll be right back with your live event.
Show in the R&J Broadcasting Grandstand, plus free music, basketball challenge, Check 6 Veterans Day, Youth Day, Senior Day, racing, the Mooncats, Lumberjack shows, and so much more. For the full schedule, visit NormanCountyFair.com. Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 24th through 27th. It's where summer begins. The fun never ends.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com.
Order yours today, and we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
And we are back. More Railcats Thresher action here on your live event. Threshers take a bit of a lead, not as heavy as their first game's lead, but a nice lead of 2-0. But let's see if the Railcats learn from their cautionary tale.
So Brody Finkston, third baseman, will be leading off for the Railcats here. The left-hander, Atticus Geetson on the mound for the Threshers this game.
Atticus winds up, throws inside. That's ball one. That'll be ball two. 2-0 count.
Geetson is a right-hander, north of 6 feet tall.
That was an inside strike. Real close. 2-1 count. Contact to the second baseman. Nice little lob over to the first baseman.
Now number 24, Jace Fuller.
That was Richmeyer at first.
So that brings up Jace Fuller for the Railcats. He's going to be in center field this game, number 24, right-hander.
Already makes a hearty swing at the ball. He takes a good cut, but he misses. That'll be strike one. And he watches that one. That's strike two. Another pitch into the dirt. Fuller looks like a bigger kid compared to the rest of the Railcats. I mean, especially that swing. I mean, you definitely tell he's been eating his vegetables. Oh, and he takes a nice little lob to the shoulder. He'll take first base.
Now batting number 35, Josh Bingston.
So Brody's brother Josh Finkston now coming up, third for the Railcats. He's playing left field. Unlike his brother, he's a right-handed batter. Brody bats from the left side.
You got to be different from your brother.
Of course.
You can never have the same thing as them. Otherwise, I don't know. Never understood that. I have two brothers, and I still don't understand that.
Geetson goes ball one here, first pitch. Really throwing inside on the righties.
1-0 count. Winds up pitch. Makes him swing. That'll be strike one. 1-1 count.
Fuller over there is kind of getting just a walking lead.
Swings at it. Right in between the second baseman and the outfielder. Be an easy single.
So Josh Finkston with a base hit there. That brings up Luke Belter, the shortstop. We got runners at first and second base with one out. So a little something going here for the Railcats in the first inning.
Greetskin looking back. Pitches. Bit high. That's ball one. Takes a swing. That's strike one.
Good hard swing there by Belter.
1-1's the count. One out. Takes another cut at it. Not quite. That'll be strike two.
Yeah, that pitch looked a little high. Belter liked it. Went after it. 2 strikes now.
Grietzon's looking back. Pitches anyway. Makes a bit of contact up there, but he'll stay alive. That's a foul ball. Belter ready to swing. Ready for Grietzon's move. Pitch. Almost gets hit. I'll make the count 2-2.
Thresher's got a 2-0 lead early here. Gietzon's really been throwing inside on righties.
Takes a cut, and that's a strikeout for Grietzon. Strikes out Luke Belter.
So the pitcher, number 16, Luke Helmowski, is going to be coming to the plate. This will be his first at-bat of the day. Railcats are looking for him to get a 2-out base hit, maybe drive in a run.
Definitely in a better scoring position than their first game. Can they make it happen? First pitch is a strike to the outside. Leading off on second again. A little dangerous. Second baseman is right there. Throws it back.
Oh, Gietzon throws it into center field, but the center fielder's there.
It's like they can hear me.
Yeah, Fuller's taking kind of a nonchalant walking lead off of second base, and Gietzon didn't like it and tried to pick him off.
Gietzon slowly back up to the mound. Kamalski ready to hit. Right above the head. That'll be ball one. Some mind games are going on behind pitcher's mound. Takes a cut at it. Foul ball towards the Railcats dugout. 1-2 count.
Hamowski down here, 1-2.
And sees it right down the middle. That'll be strike 3, out 3. Railcats couldn't capitalize on their scoring positions, which still leaves the score 2-0 Northern Cass. We'll be right back on your live event.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Welcome back. It's your live event with more Thrasher Railcat entertainment. Looks like the Railcats made a little bit of a mound adjustment. We went from Luke Kamalski to Luke Belter. Looks like Coach is giving him a little bit of a low down on some throwdown tactics.
Helmowski moves off the mound to shortstop, and Belter comes from shortstop to the mound.
Switching that early. I wonder if they're just trying to get some guys some reps in, or
I think so, yep.
or it's heat getting to the guys. I mean, it's definitely getting to us. Sun's not helping. It's right in our room now.
The Threshers are going to bring Jace Prussia to the plate, the right fielder.
Let's see what Belter is able to do here on the mound. A little bit in the dirt, so that'll be ball one. Brush up to bat. Bit above his head. That'll be ball two.
Prussia heading the count here, 2-0. His first at bat of the afternoon.
Little bit of a swing. Strike one. I said Prussia. That's a country. It's Prussia. Now it'll be ball three. 3-1 count. One down. That's a strike. 3-2.
Hits the bottom of the zone to bring the count full.
Bit to the inside, and it looks like Prussia will take his base.
So Grant Murch, the second baseman, is going to come up here for the Threshers.
Number 16, Grant Birch.
Belter ready, throws it. Blocked a bit by the catcher. Didn't look like Prussia wanted to capitalize on it, kind of getting behind the catcher. Playing it safe, staying on first. 1-0 count. And he'll take it. He'll get hit. Another one sent down to first. There'll be batters on first and second.
Riley Bryson's coming to the plate here, number 21, third baseman.
He's rounded it off for the Threshers.
So back-to-back innings, Threshers have runners on first and second with nobody out.
Almost hitting Bryson. 1-0 count. Takes a swing. Think.
So
that was not a foul ball, looks like.
no, Belter does get a swinging strike there, but it hits the dirt and bounces through the catcher, Joe Kappas, and goes to the backstop. Runners now in second and third.
That's where you want to be if you're the Threshers. Your top players are going to be up here real soon, right in scoring position. Should say top swingers, not top players. Top players can come into any form and number in the batting order. Another pitch. Bit low, kind of hits the turf. 2-2 count. Bit inside. That's a step back. Full count.
Full count to Bryson with the top of the order coming up. Nobody out. Runners on second and third.
And Bryson watches it. And Belter strikes him out. That'll be the first out for Belter. First out of the second inning. Top of the order now for the Threshers, excuse me. Ike Bush up to bat. Takes a hearty cut. First base misses. Second base dives, misses. Outfield grabs it, holds it, and runs her in. Solid single for Ike Bush.
Good effort there, Railcats defense. First baseman and second baseman both took swipes at it. Just kind of went right between them. That brings Declan Miller to the plate. Catcher, Ike Bush with an RBI.
Taps it. Foul ball. Bush was ready to steal that base. Forced to trot back. Pitch by Belter. He's going. And the catcher is caught in a conundrum. Couldn't really throw to second without sacrificing home.
So we got runners on second and third. One out.
And the dirt goes behind him. Third base running in.
Another pass ball there by...
That'll be Murch running in. Getting another score for the Threshers. Goes behind the catcher again. And another trot in for more points.
Well, base is empty here now for the Threshers. We got one out. They have a 5-0 lead.
Taps it right to second. Kind of hops on it with his knees, and here we have Easton Lip getting at first for that out.
Number 17, Remy Burnside.
Number 3 hitter, Remy Burnside, coming to the plate. Right-hander playing left field, excuse me.
Right above him, that'll be ball one. Swings at it, pops it up, right above the second baseman. And they'll kind of hold it, only allowing Burnside to get a single.
Now batting, number 15, Atticus Eats.
The pitcher is back up to plate. Greetson.
So the Threshers are going to try to get a little bit of a 2-out rally going here. Pitcher coming up. 5-0 lead. Top of the second inning.
Belter looking over to first. First is going. Catcher kind of bumbles it, and looks like Burnside's able to easily steal second base. Threshers once again getting to a strong scoring position. Ball two. Another pitch. Grazing Greetson. And a throw to the dirt will allow a walk as well as third to get stolen.
Tyler Richmeyer coming to the plate, first baseman. Belter looking to get out of this here. Runners on first and third, 2 outs.
Pops it up. And center field misses it barely. Threshers are going to run another one in. Burnside to score.
Air in center field there by Jace Fuller. That will put the Threshers up 6-0.
Now this looks familiar. The score this inning. Feels like Groundhog's Day. Misses. That's ball one. Another pitch by Belter. He's going. He's trying to steal second. Catcher can't quite get into his glove. Another steal by the Threshers. They've been able to capitalize on good base running. Score most of their points and a hit. A nice little tap down the baseline will lead out 3. Deja vu here for the Railcats, down 6-0. We'll be back shortly on your live event.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Say thank you to the farmers you come into contact with every day. They have chosen a career that is as much their deep passion as it is an absolute necessity for you and I. Spring is upon us and there will be farm equipment on the roads. Give them your patience and room to do their jobs. Trust me, they would rather be off the road working in their field than dealing with traffic. From all of us here at Agassiz Precision Ag, we say thank you and have a safe spring.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Casselton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Casselton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Casselton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
And we are back on your live event. Northern Cass leads 6-0 against Casselton. A little bit of a pickle here for the Railcats. Letting up a couple runs in the second. Kind of looking like the first game a little bit, but
Yeah, we've been here before, haven't we?
yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to watch the same game for the Railcats. Hopefully they can pick up some steam.
So up first is going to be Joe Kappas, catcher, wearing number 5. Left-hander.
Greetson with a strike. 0-1's the count. Chops at it. Gets a little bit of connection.
Yeah, fouled straight back there. Good timing. Just has to square it up now. Brady, I think every fly in Casselton is in this booth.
Looks like it, yeah. Surprised I was able to eat a burger without them eating it first. Another foul ball. Staying strong. Caps is not letting them strike him out quite yet. That'll be ball one. And a bit high. That's 2-2 count.
So Kappas works the count even now, 2-2.
Oh! I think that's a foul ball.
So Kappas swings at a ball that hits him. Manages to foul it off.
Man, I get it. The ball's coming straight towards you.
Yeah,
I mean, I would want to protect myself too.
You might as well use the bat, I guess.
Down the middle, contact. And pops it out.
Like last game, all the hard balls we hit are going right to yellow, right to the right fielder there. So good contact by Joe. That'll bring up Hayden Morgan, the right fielder. Bottom 2, 1 out.
The pitch. Swings early. Didn't look like quite enough commitment on that. 0-1's the count. Another pitch by Greetson. Gets contact. It's getting there. Counts 0-2. Morgan's right on it. He's looking for something to swing. Pops it up. And just like you said, Andy, it just went back to yellow.
Yeah, that ball was popped up right back to the pitcher. That's going to bring up Easton Lip, the number 8 hitter, playing first base this game.
They got magnets in the balls in the mitts. Nice cut, but it'll foul off. 0-1 count. Another pitch. Right above his head. 1-1 count. Nobody on base for the Railcats this inning yet. A strike nearly hitting the batter.
I think it's safe to say Lip didn't agree with that call.
I could see I could see the
kind of
disgust in the face from here.
Gave kind of a double take to the umpire.
Been the dirt. 2-2 call. See if Lip can make something happen here. Takes a cut. Right to third. Nice toss over, but it's a little over to the side. Lip is going to continue to go to second.
So third baseman Riley Bryson makes a throwing error, throws it up the line, up the first baseline, and Easton Lip's going to be on second base now with 2 outs. Crosby Tripke's coming up for Central Cass. 9-hitter playing second base this game. See if the Railcats can capitalize on that error.
Big leadoff on second. Cut right down the baseline, but on the wrong side of it. That'll be strike one. Railcats are able to get connection on the ball, but they're not being able to put it in the right place.
Yeah, Geitzen has them a little bit off balance for sure.
1-1 count. Greetson looking back, winds up, throws, swing. Shortstop was able to get it.
Oh, what a great play.
Oh.
Great backhanded play and an absolute strike thrown to first base by the shortstop, Ike Bush. Railcats leave one on base there to end the second inning.
Casselton Parks and Recreation provides a wide range of programs, activities, and community events throughout the year. From parks, facilities, shelters, and outdoor spaces, they're perfect for gatherings, recreation, and enjoying a peaceful break in nature. Enjoy Cottonwood Golf Course for a fun and challenging round of golf for every skill level. To book a tee time or to find out more about Casselton Parks and Recreation, go online to CasseltonParks.com. That's CasseltonParks.com.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Welcome back to your because I wouldn't have been able to remember that.
I have my moments.
Let's see what the Threshers do. Top of the third. Bit high for his first pitch. 1-0 count.
Jace Prusha is the 7 hitter, so they'll have 7, 8, 9 due up here this inning.
And there's strike one. 1-1 count. Number one throws another solid strike right into the catcher's mitt. 1-2 count. And strike three.
Yeah, Brody Finkson with a great pitch there on the outside corner. Catches Jace Prusha watching. That's going to bring up Grant Murch, the second baseman.
Finkson already proved himself on the mound. Hits it. Third base steals it in front of shortstop. Throws it to first. First catches him out.
Great play by Belter. Just moved over to third, and of course you get a new position, and the ball just manages to find you. Fielded it clean and had a good strike over to first base for the out. That'll bring up Riley Bryson, the third baseman for Northern Cass.
Glad being on the mound didn't really get into his head. He was able to just cleanly scoop up the ball and do what his job was supposed to do and get right to first.
That can be hard sometimes, you know, switching. He went from short to pitcher to third, so he's had 3 positions in as many innings.
Can't wait to see what position he ends up next inning. One count. Finkson pitch. Strike.
Brody Finkson's come in and really thrown strikes well.
2 strikes, 2 outs. And make it 3. Another strikeout for Finkson. He'll close out the top of the inning early. Nice defense by the Railcats. Let's see if they can pick up some steam in the bottom on your live event.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
And we are back on your live event. Northern Cass versus Central Cass. Yellow and black versus red and black. The Threshers lead 6-0 against the Railcats. We're in the bottom of the third. Let's see if this scoreboard lights a bit of a fire underneath their tails.
Yeah, Brody Finkston's going to come in as the leadoff, top of the order actually for the Railcats.
And a ball. 1-0 count. Finkston proving himself up on the mound. Let's see if he can prove himself in the batter's box.
Worth noting, too, that this is just a 5-inning game, so Central Cass doesn't have a lot of time. They got to start scoring runs.
Strike 1.
Yep. On deck's going to be number 24, Jace Fuller.
Contact. Straight to second. Lobs it over to first, and he's easily out.
So Jace Fuller comes up to the plate here with nobody on and 1 out.
Greetskin is still holding an iron fist against the Railcats. Inside ball.
I do think Jace Fuller took a beanball last time.
He did, yes he did.
So he's probably looking to hit the ball with the bat. Put it in play somewhere. And he does
just like that. Right above second baseman. An easy single for Fuller.
So that's going to bring up number 35, Josh Finkston, left fielder.
The other Finkston, the righty. Not much of a leadoff on first. Greetskin pays no mind, throws the ball. That's a strike. 1-1 count.
Yeah, Geetson doesn't really have to pay much attention over there at first with a 6-0 lead. All he needs to worry about is the batter at this point.
Another one outside. Another ball. 2-1 count. Good contact. Might be a double play. Drops it. So both batters on base live another day.
Yeah, Finkston hits a kind of a slow ground ball to third base. He tries to go to second base for the out at second, and second baseman's a little late getting there. And Fuller actually beat him to the bag, so that's going to bring up Luke Belter, the now third baseman. 1 out, runner on first and second base.
Ball. My guess he's going to center field next.
Think he'll move again?
Maybe.
The journeyman, Luke Belter.
Get a little bit of action everywhere. Fly ball. Bunch of yellow looking to catch it, and they do. That would have been the third baseman.
Yeah,
I
Belter
believe.
pops up to the third baseman, Riley Bryson. Luke Helmowski, who started the game on the mound, is going to come up now with 2 outs, try and make something happen. Base hit, should score Fuller from second base.
Once again, the Railcats are at 2 outs, and they're in scoring position. Hit and caught by the shortstop. Another scoring opportunity cut short for the Railcats. Northern Cass still leads 6-0 on your live event.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome back to your live event. Unfortunately, I believe they called the game. I don't know if there's a 6-run rule, if that's a rule in baseball, or they're just getting plain hot.
I think the temperature had something to do with it.
I mean, it's cooking me up here for sure, and I'm just running my mouth off.
So Central Cass sweeps the Northern Cass Railcats. Congrats to them. Our player of the game brought to you by Enbridge. I think we both unanimously decided it's going to be Atticus Geetson.
Absolutely.
Shutout performance on the mound, 3 shutout innings. And our precision play of the game by Agassiz Precision in end of the second inning, Ike Bush with a beautiful backhand deep shortstop and made the play at first base. Long throw for 15-year-old.
Yeah, I have to concur. That's a beautiful throw. And
yeah.
I mean, geez, even a player like in an older age group would struggle with that kind of play, I believe.
For sure. I mean, that's a great play for this age group, for any age group. Well, Brady, this has been fun. This is both of our first time in the booth. I hope our listeners enjoyed the soothing sounds of Peterson and Kappas.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we did okay. And, yeah, that's where we're going to leave you. So thanks, everybody, for joining us on your live event, and we'll see you next time.